For our social deviance experiment, we asked our good friend Harmeet to play her tenor sax while running around campus. We asked her to play a specific saxophone section from the song Careless Whisper by George Michael, and we did it in 2 different locations over 2 days. First, we did it over by the lunch lines, and the next day we did it out during lunch over by the library. Okay. So here's some clips of the footage that we took of Harmeet running around.
Yep.
So the 2 theories that we related our experiment to are differential association and labeling. Differential association is when if you hang out with a certain group of people, then you start acting like them or, adopting their deviant behaviors. This one we kind of attribute also to Jonathan Antonio. So what he did was he used to play it all the time, and then everybody else in the band started playing it all the time. So yeah. That's kind of what the theory is. Labeling theory could be applied here also. Like if they say, man, you play like all the time, then maybe she will start playing literally all the time, everywhere.
And we consider it deviant because a lot of people don't do it, obviously, and it breaks a few norms. One of the norms is that when you walk around, you're not supposed to make a whole bunch of noise, and playing the sax is super noisy. In fact, it's so noisy that people just stop and stare at you. And it's not just noise, it's music, specifically Sexysax music. So that was also very strange. Yeah, except it's a little worse because she approached strangers. She literally like went up there and was like,
literally in their faces.
Yeah, and then and I guess it kind of you usually don't see instruments in public in general. Like, you just don't bring out that metal thingy in public. Like, it's just strange to even be carrying it in some way.
Even the case.
Yeah.
So the general reactions that we got from people just going around was just curiosity for the most part. Most people just kind of looked over and just like, what are they doing? And they actually stared at the 2 of us filming a lot as well. Like, not just Harmeet, like, as soon as she passed them by and they saw us with cameras, they started, like, saying, what are you doing? So that was what most people would do. On some occasions, they would also start, like, cheering on and stuff, like... Some people that did that actually knew Harmeet, outside of...
Actually, I think a lot of them.
Yeah, most of the people that were cheering actually knew her.
Yeah, which is kind of sad.
And a couple of people were also a little unsettled by it.
Sadder.
Yeah, a couple of people that she actually got up close to looked really, really uncomfortable and just kind of backed away a bit. And
or if not just uncomfortable, they just ran the hell out of there.
Yeah. So those are most of the reactions that we got.
I thought it was pretty awesome because I generally don't get to witness these kind of crazy, deviant stuff. The people who cheered on, of course, I thought they were cool because that's what I would do too. But the people who ran away, it was just sad. It was just sad. Okay, I mean, it was funny, but at the same time, it was sad.
It's like, what's so threatening about a lady playing a saxophone?
I mean, I understand the uncomfortableness because you're like, oh, what do I do now? But then running away, that's just sad.
It's cowardly.
Yes, it is.
It's like pathetic.
Yeah. It's like, at least if you're going to run away, then I guess, well, some people danced away, which was kind of funny. It was amusing. It was just amusing.
I pretty much agree with everything she just said. I thought it was funny just watching people. I was a little nervous too at the same time because we were getting like the same amount of attention that she was as she was going around, but she was on the saxophone and we only had cameras, so I was like, okay. I was a little confused by that. But yeah, I just thought the entire experiment was pretty fun.
Lesson, always cheer crazy people on.
Yeah. Especially when women flash mobs.
Yeah. Is that it?
I think so.
Okay.
I lost my train of thought.
Oh.
So what we learned was that some people aren't really very accepting of random things that happen during the day. Or maybe they just don't appreciate music the way we do. Because for our part, if we saw somebody running around playing music, then we would probably just feel like, cheer them on like other people would, even if we didn't know them. But obviously that's just us. I guess the community as a whole doesn't really appreciate musicians.
Yeah. Wait, are you done with your part? Okay. I guess I learned that, I guess since we did it in our school specifically, we can't really say that they're representative of all of society. But yeah, as Nia said, people conform more than we think that they really do. You know, because I personally came in thinking that, I mean, they would maybe stop and stare and then maybe cheer on, which is what happened. But I didn't think people would, like, run away. I would say maybe 70% just crept away. And, yeah, people conform more than we think they would. Yeah. What did you think of the project, Nia?
I thought it was fun. It was kind of nice relating it to, things that we do in real life. Well, sort of. It was nice to
learn about our fellow human beings,
our school peers, and it was interesting to apply these concepts to real life. You know, just take it out there in the field and see what other people do with it.
I think we should do more crazy stuff. It was fun.
Or more experiments with taking these principles and applying them to real life, because
yeah,
it's valuable.
Thank you for watching our video.